this is a special treat that we do every armistice. It really brings it home. It is where did Subvet go? Did we lose Subvet? Mm. All right, I think we're ready to try again.
Okay, yeah. I'm in a crazy place in terms of cell signal, so hopefully this works.
Oh, it's going to work. Your audio is fantastic, and I was starting to give them a little background, but I think it's better and more poignant if you do before you read this. Tell
Yes.
them what it is, where it came from.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, I want to say thank you and honor all of the vets all over the world, all of the patriots, everybody who has served their country, and no matter what capacity. I just want to say thank you, and it's such an honor. Again, read this. This is the entry of from my grandfather's diary on Armistice Day, November 11, 1918. He was serving in the very first official, what we nowadays call a MASH unit. At the time, it was called Mobile Operating Unit Number 1. This was in France. Later in the World War I, they changed the name to Mobile Hospital Number 1. I do have this diary in my possession, and it's such an honor. Every year, I take the time to find somebody to read this to, and it's been such an honor to be able to do this as an annual tradition for the Mark Z group. So I'll go ahead and get into it. I just want you to know I cry every time, no matter how many years I've been doing this.
I pretty much cry with you every year too when you do this. Go ahead.
Okay, very good. November 1918, 11:15 a.m. 4 minutes ago, the guns firing. We heard the wire from Soulier that the armistice conditions had been accepted by Germany and the memorandum signed at 5 a.m., and that hostilities would cease at 11 o'clock. All morning, a heavy barrage has been going on. At 10:45, Speed, Hunley, Webster, Killian, Bryant, Venerable, Captain Lee, and myself sat here around the stove and debated as to the possibility of the fire ceasing at 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock came, and the guns continued to pound away. 2 minutes later, the steady rumble began to grow less. At 11:05, a gun every half minute was all that we could hear. We began to count between shots. Captain Lee counted 6, then 2 guns close together. Hunley counted 7, then a gun. We laughed rather disappointedly. Captain Lee passes around the cigars, and guns shoot together, close together. Then a long pause. We are about to shout with joy when at exactly 11:11, a gun goes off and all is still. In the distance, we hear the shrill, long whistle of a locomotive, the rat-a-tat-tat of a machine gun, and a bell ringing. The war is over. Everyone runs outside to listen breathlessly, all afraid we will hear another gun. It does not come. We gradually realize that it is true. La carrera es fini. Everyone shouts. Webster does an Indian war dance. Meade blows taps, and we gradually awaken. The war is really finished. At the 11th minute, after the 11th hour, on the 11th day of the 11th month, do you believe in signs?
That's whew. I don't think he had any idea how poignant or how just wow. That one always gets me, and I cannot thank you enough for sharing each year.
It's totally my honor, and I feel so blessed to have this amazing
a reminder of just what war is and just how hopeful the end of that is. It's man, that just there's so many areas in our lives that it plays on, especially with where we're at right now, because we're all in the trenches. It's, whew, boy, I tell you that one just, those young men thinking about those, so many bigger questions in life than what kind of car they're going to buy. I mean, I don't know. I just that one just, boy, it shakes me to the core every time.
Mm-hmm. Me too. And yes, I believe in signs.
Yeah, thank you very much, and uh, look forward to next year doing that again post RV. Maybe we can build a monument. That needs to be that diary needs to be somewhere in a museum.
I agree with you. Sounds like a wonderful, wonderful plan. Okay, until next year.
All right, take care.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
Bye.